Holy... Wait, Andrew, can I curse?
Is my mom around?
No.
Yeah, sure.
Holy shit. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Mario Superstar Baseball. Oh my god, guess where we are?
Do you want me to guess?
Yeah, sure.
It's in my house.
We're in Andrew's house.
We're in City Hall.
We're in City Hall. And do you want to know why we're in City Hall? Because remember that water stuff we were talking about last week? Yeah, they mandated we leave campus if we live on campus. So we're home for like the week. We had to leave by Wednesday afternoon, and they wouldn't let us back till tomorrow, which is Sunday.
Let's go.
So we're all home. But you know what's really fucking sick about being home? We get to meet up with some people that we usually don't get to meet up with. So shout out to Dennis, who's sitting right next to me.
What's going on, everyone?
Yo, let's fucking go. But you knew Dennis was in this game because he's in the thumbnail. And we also got Gil. Gil was going to come up this weekend anyway and play baseball with us. But then we were like, we're home. And he's like, cool, that's the same distance from me. So he just came here instead. And we got Andrew's neighbor, Eric.
Hello.
Yeah, that was right. I was very uncertain about that. Now, today we've got Nolan on the left and Dennis on the right. And we're trying out a new draft rule. And that draft rule is as follows. So it's going to be the same rock, paper, scissors for first pick. But you, instead of picking from the captains first and then the roster, you're going to get to pick from the entire roster. And the first captain player you pick will be your captain. It's got benefits, and let me tell you right now what those are. Giving the Bowser team the two best power hitters, I'm pretty sure objectively, Boomer and Bowser.
Yeah.
I think most would agree with that.
At least common subjectality.
Common subjectality. Whatever that means. No. That usually leads to some pretty ridiculous... I mean, if we want to go through and see how many times Bowser's won compared to other captains, it's probably more. And they just have more power overall. It's a little dumb. So we've decided to try to alleviate that by, like, obviously whoever wins Rock Paper Scissors can pick Bowser, but then someone has the opportunity to pick, you know, anybody else, like Boomer or something.
Might be a little happy medium between banning him and keeping things the way they are.
Yeah. So we're trying it out today, and it might change throughout the day. So we'll see, because we've got quite some hours. So who won the Rock Paper Scissors, or who's picking first? Nolan's picking first. So Nolan, go ahead. You can look at the list of characters if you want.
No, I got it.
Okay. Nolan picks Boomer first instead of Bowser. Interesting.
Wait, what? Well, how did that happen? Nolan, what's going on?
Is it
You can take Bowser.
Oh.
You can take
Bowser.
Bowser.
I'm taking Bowser.
Yeah.
Oh, all right, word.
Okay. Yeah.
Jackass.
I'm just gonna take
Oops.
Boomer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because an example would be he would prefer Boomer.
Right.
Next pick
Yeah,
after
yeah,
Bowser
yeah.
anyway. I don't have a shot at Boomer. So with the new draft, I'm gonna take Boomer.
Right. Okay.
Okay.
So now.
Now you get your next
Got
pick.
it. Oh.
So now,
So if I pick Birdo now, Bowser's still my captain?
Yes.
if you pick Birdo, oh yeah, Bowser's still your captain. Yeah, you pick
Okay.
Birdo.
Then I'll take DK.
DK is picked.
Yeah.
Oh damn.
That would be my pick.
Yo, next pick Goomba. Strip
Okay.
Dennis of all his tools.
Ooh, okay.
So Dennis now Dennis gets 2.
Okay. So then I would take. So I would have Boomer already. So then I would take then
It's tense.
Wario.
We're going Wario.
So Wario is taken out because he's the captain, and I put Boomer on the team.
If we're doing it this way, we can just give the second person 2 picks, like, immediately.
What do you mean?
Like,
If I picked Bowser, he could have did Boomer then DK?
yeah, you could have done Boomer DK after the Bowser, you know? That might be even more fair.
So whatever you.
Well, we could do it next time.
Yeah, next
Okay.
time.
Okay.
We've already
So then
drafted.
So I got.
You have Boomer.
I have Boomer, and I get one more pick, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So then I'll go with Petey.
All right. And the draft is off to a pretty powerful start, I would say. I mean, is it our meta, or is it just in general like the power hitters should be scraped up first? Because it wasn't always like this, but the way the meta's leaning now, it's
Yeah.
definitely like this.
Yeah.
You know, I'm actually trying to lean off it myself.
And how's that working out for you?
I think it's. I haven't played a game like it yet, but I felt pretty
Well,
good.
you've been
making that tier list.
conceptualizing it?
Yeah.
Oh, the tier list you put in the.
Yeah, you'll notice Wario DK extremely high.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're higher than the power hitters. I'm pretty sure that they are.
Because of their defensive capabilities.
Yeah, you know, I think if you deny like 2 singles, that's better than like a fourth of a home run. A fourth of a home run being a 25% chance to hit a home run.
I see. Is that a fourth of a home run? I feel like your math's a little off.
Definitely.
Wait, what's the what math are you going?
There's
for,
no. It's not real. It doesn't work. I don't think you can translate that nicely into numbers. I don't think.
Can we get a beep boop translation of that, please?
Yeah, 1 0 1 1 0 1 1 1 1 0 1 1 0 0 1.
Your help's appreciated.
Oh, was that boobs?
No, I could probably spell that out for you.
Go ahead.
Can I give it to you in hexadecimal? Because it's going to be a little bit of a pain in binary.
Whatever hexadecimal is, I guess.
All right, sure. I'm actually going to give it to you in decimal, I think, because decimal works out. Wait. No, yeah, it's hexadecimal works out nicer. All right, so it's going to be... I'm going to hit you off first with that 42.
Dude. All right, hold on. That's not important anymore. No one just stripped Dennis of Goomba.
Yikes.
Now,
Pick.
all right, Dennis still has pitchers, but isn't feeling good. I can see.
You said pitchers plural. Are you referring to Toadsworth?
What?
Are you referring to Toadsworth as
Yes,
the second pitcher?
yes.
Okay.
Toadsworth, absolutely fine backup. Ooh. And we got Mario on right field there. Okay.
Yeah, I noticed he has Captain Wario plus Magic Koopa plus Green Paracoopa. What do you think Mario's doing here? Do you think he's just a fill-in for an outfielder? Or do you think he's a flex star hitter?
Jeez. I think he's a flex star hitter, and I think he's going to come in handy because the other team doesn't have Yoshi. Yoshi doesn't really suck up fireballs, I guess.
Yeah, I'm curious to see his batting order with the with this amount of star potentiality.
Potentiality.
Oh,
yeah.
I think the word's potential. With this amount of star potential.
Yeah, I mean, geez, he's got 4 hitters that want stars.
Well, Wario doesn't really want them. You could put him on Wario if you need that.
Yeah, no, I mean, honestly, he's the Wario Garlics this time around, so the 1-star Wario ball is gonna be good. And as long as that ball doesn't go to Birdo, he's got a pretty decent chance not to catch it.
Odds it goes to Birdo.
I think Magic Koopa is really the only guy on Magic Koopa and Green Paracoopa are the only guy that want stars.
I mean, Toadsworth wants stars.
No, I never star with Toadsworth. He's got good singles alone.
His bat's decent enough that you don't have to use stars. But,
Yeah.
I mean, if you compare him to Madge and Paracoopa, I wouldn't use stars.
Yeah, I don't use stars. Typically, I like to put one good star hitter on my team, and that's typically not Toadsworth. And because I have one good star hitter, I don't like to use my stars on Toadsworth often. I'd like to put Andrew Calvarese on my team too, but unfortunately, I gotta draft Noki every game because I'm not in the game.
I would argue that you're in the game.
Am I Waluigi?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
What?
Yo, all right. What would it be BM to pick Bowser Jr. against Nolan if I play against him?
Oh,
Yes.
I did that once.
You picked BJ?
I did an entire
First
team
meeting.
I did an entire team of low tiers and I still mercied him. Yeah,
Oh no. Well, Nolan's gotten better since then, right?
I think I did Diddy Captain.
No. Diddy Captain might be worse. No, I like BJ's star hit actually. Oh, and we're doing the fucking tango.
Video where there's the guy who explains what a Wally Luigi.
What are we doing here, folks?
Yeah.
Yeah, good start.
Just want to make sure.
Oh, it didn't even go over the fence. That wasn't a home run.
That it did.
Play it back.
Nope. Dude, it did. It just might have bounced back out. But all right, jeez, dude. No,
That's why you
yo,
lead with your captain.
That's the
It
Nolan.
would have been a lot better if there were people on base. So I think Nolan might be a little
I think that,
backward thinking.
dude,
here.
if Nolan comes in and is like, yeah, Dennis was nothing. I beat his butt. That was gonna be really funny.
Yeah, right.
Because Dennis beat us all last time.
Dennis is undefeated in our league, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, he put
Exciting.
holes in it like Swiss cheese.
He put holes in me like I was wasn't
Listen,
even
all
there.
right, at the last at the last meetup, I lost to Dennis and the bottom of the 12th by 1 run. It was a walk-off, and I beat Gil. So am I the second best in the Long Island League?
No, it's me.
It's not you! Hongzi beat you! Hongji beat you!
I beat him too.
Whoa!
I didn't think he was going to get
Look
that.
at Boo.
He wave dashed.
I didn't get there either.
Hongji did beat you, right?
I just
Hongji
thought I was boomerang.
decimated.
I forgot
Okay,
what it was.
And then I decimated Hongji. Shout out to Hongji. Miss you.
So I, as an idiot, when it comes
Oh,
to
yes.
this game,
Eric doesn't know this game at all. He's just here to observe.
Yeah, I kind of grew up with the Wii one.
The
I'm
what?
sorry for being an idiot.
You'd best keep your voice down.
So wait, why are they like? Okay, this is gonna sound incredibly stupid, but why do they like keep moving around before he pitches? Exactly, like
Because they're trying to adjust because the pitcher
Oh,
can
Nolan's
throw the-
just being an asshole.
What do you mean? Just showing him what he.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you do that every time.
No, the pitcher can throw the ball
you
like
didn't
really,
fucking yell at me.
really curved and stuff. So the batter's got to move around in the box to adjust to where the pitch is going to be.
Dude, sometimes I think Nolan, when he's pitching, his brain just shuts down and he moves around a little bit
Yeah.
until I scream at him. I go, pitch the ball!
No, it's usually me trying to turn off your brain. Trying to input the right code, but I can't find it.
It's like in Super Mario World when you kick the shells around and then something goes wrong with the game.
The-
You're trying to overload my memory.
You don't have
Yeah.
to shut down.
Send me
Andrew's
to the
brain.
credits, aka dead.
You don't have to shut down Andrew's brain. It just does it on its own.
Ask Andrew to spell Wednesday. I dare you. By the way, I decided that I'm gonna start keeping track of the words you spell right and wrong, and at the end of the season, we'll have a
What percentage?
little memorial. No, we'll have a percentage for you at
Do
the.
it at the baseball games,
We'll make sentences out of it.
Yeah, when me and Lamp are playing in the World Series, we'll do
A Mad Libs.
we'll do a Mad Libs.
garbage.
Yeah, that was
Pick
bad,
blue.
dude.
Fastest.
Blue
That's
Nogi.
why I picked blue.
Yeah.
Yo,
Dude.
you know what would suck?
We
If
gotta
you
start-
could bobble balls on like a pass.
What do you mean a pass?
Like Mario throws it to the first baseman here, and then the first baseman bobbles. But
I
not
mean,
Toadsworth because he has super catch.
that's called anti. But yeah, that would I think that would make the game really bad.
Yeah, I agree.
But all right, we got Birdo up, but Birdo's not a captain, so will we see a star hit?
My
One
money's
out.
on yes.
One out, man on first. Hell yeah! But Magic Koopa sucks that shit up. No, thank
Yeah,
you.
Wow. You know, is it double or double play? The egg will let you know today.
The
That was
weird.
Confucius said that in I believe it was 1917.
Gotta say, if Confucius was resurrected today, he would probably say. And then when he got his power of speech back by some apothecary magic, he would say, "PD hits fucking dingers." That's exactly what he would say. All right, Nolan with the early lead, and then Dennis says, "Hey, remember when you took Goomba and DK? Piss on a fucking
That's hurt. That's hurt.
yeah."
I have them over there supporting me.
You know, yesterday I confused the Emperor of South Korea and General Tsao,
Who's the emperor of South Korea, Andrew?
Kim Jong Un.
How about North Korea?
Korea.
Who's the South one?
Not Kim Jong Un.
I don't think the South. I don't even know their politics. if they have
I
an
was
emperor.
thinking of North Korea.
Yes, I know.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I said, you know, there's the story about how he pitched a perfect game of golf on his first try.
Pitched?
Yeah, whatever, man. You get the idea.
Who? Who?
Kim Jong Un.
He didn't do that.
Yeah, but North Korea believes. South Korea. North
North!
Korea believes he did.
South Korea is the pop culture center.
Right.
North Korea is the military camp.
Yeah.
Yeah, very different places.
Right.
bud.
The evil one.
South Korea gives us streaming of StarCraft.
Is that true?
South Korea, like, StarCraft is super big there. Like, apparently, like, they actually, like, pretty commonly play, like, tournaments from what I've heard that they have. It's not like, oh, like, maybe EVO will be played on one TV network station, like, this year. Like, that sometimes happens here in the States. No, like, it's pretty much expected there in South Korea with like every big StarCraft tournament from what I've heard.
That's pretty cool. That's kind of like, I don't know, don't they play like Overwatch on Disney Channel now?
Yeah, that's why Diva from Overwatch is a StarCraft 2 professional, canonically.
What?
What?
She was a StarCraft 2 player that
Yeah.
she was so
Yeah,
good,
yeah.
the South Korean government drafted her for to
Yeah,
fly
real
around in a mech suit for
Yeah, yeah.
Overwatch.
I am not having as much trouble believing it as I should.
No,
That's because it's real. Like
You said Diva?
the character
Yeah,
from the
yeah,
game.
yeah, yeah.
Yes.
Wow. If that's real, if I'm believing this and it's not real,
I
I'm
can
feeling pretty.
confirm. I can
Oh,
confirm
boy,
this is
that's-
true.
that's
As
three
somebody who doesn't
people.
even play Overwatch, that is true.
That's rough.
Dude, finally there's some gamer representation in my video game, am I right?
Yeah. Mario's never played a damn game in his life.
Yeah, is there any like canonical content of Mario playing a video game?
Ashley wants to.
there is
Maybe?
of DK playing a video game in DK64. To get a banana, you have to play DK.
Yeah.
Oh, and also he pulls out a Switch on
Yeah,
Tropical
yeah,
Freeze.
Yeah,
His idle animation.
he
So, yeah.
traded in Cranky Kong
yeah,
for a
yeah.
Switch.
Yeah, so DK cannot. What?
It's like if you look at the Tropical Freeze box art, there's like him, Diddy, Dixie, and Cranky Kong.
Yeah.
And then if you look at the Tropical Freeze Switch, it's just him and Diddy playing a Switch.
On the box art?
Yeah, or on
don't think
no,
so.
in like the intro or something.
Oh.
I'll pull it up. It's just
Yeah.
funny.
Oh, Nolan. Nolan, we can't let things like that happen. Noted. Jesus. Animal Crossing Villagers canonically play games because Animal Crossing for the GameCube, you could play all the like classic NES games.
Don't forget the Pokemon trainers also canonically play video games.
Oh, they
game
have a
is it-
Switch. Yeah, they
or
probably
just
own.
whatever
Oh,
is the
wow.
console of the generation. Like you got
Good point.
in red and blue and yellow. I think you have the NES. You might have the SNES. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Sh-
But yeah, I mean, you're
you-
right.
You have a Wii in the Gen 4 games.
I bet all they have is
Also-
Stardew Valley. Dumb. In Pokemon X and Y, your character's holding a 3DS. It's meta.
Wait, really? I never actually noticed that. I noticed that they have
it's,
the Wii U in Gen 6.
He traded out Diddy for a Switch.
Wait.
Oh, it's somebody being silly and making a shitpost. I see. He traded out Diddy for a Switch. Listen, man. Selling your friends for Nintendo property? I'm in. Sorry, Andrew. I'm getting a Game
your
Gear.
friends.
Wow.
You know, that's worth.
That was a nice
more-
catch.
That's worth more than the simp Mordecai mindset, killing friends for a single date with the crush.
Dude,
You could sell my arm for like 8 3DSs.
why would I want a 3DS? What game? Wow. What's going on there?
Boomerang?
That was an amazingly defensive inning. My God.
I'm gonna sell Andrew's right arm for Andrew's GameCube controller.
That you would. My right arm would sell for more, I'd hope.
2.
So, all right. So let me use what I know about bones. My friend bought a possum skull for $40. So let's translate that into your arm.
I don't think that's as direct as you may think. I think
Yeah.
possum skulls are a lot more easy access than human arms.
I think you're wrong. There's definitely more humans on Earth than possums.
There's definitely more like legally obtainable dead possums.
Were we
than
talking-
dead humans? We
Okay,
weren't
so
talking
hold on.
legal,
First of
but
all,
legality changes the price of items.
This is really important. Shout out to Hong Ji for roasting Andrew about Shy Guy. Did you see that play? That was horrible.
The bobble wasn't his fault.
Yes, it
Get the
was.
sliding animation and everything. Oh, I googled
Anyone
fire.
could have bobbled that besides Diddy Kong, but Diddy Kong would have had a worse bat.
Then Shy Guy?
Yeah.
Shy Guy's bat isn't good. Wow.
It's a lot better than Diddy Kong's.
I don't know, man. Diddy Kong bat's just short. And, like, I think he's better. Oh, my God.
Wow.
I definitely think Diddy's better than Shy Guy. I would never pick Shy Guy on purpose. I have a few characters that I'm definitely just, like, not into, and he's one of them. I think he's bad. He bats with one arm. Choke up, dude.
Listen, just
Dude.
because
No.
Shy Guy got out there, it's because he bunted. That's not Shy Guy's fault.
No one just mashed his life away like he had a chance at getting there.
Well, yeah. We'll see. What am I gonna do?
Nah,
Don't
I'm
swing,
messing
Chicken
with you.
Little.
Dude, Chicken Little, not a bad movie.
Yeah, yo, they really do just tell him not to swing in that movie, huh? That's pretty
Yeah, I was
mean.
watching it just the other day.
Because he has a tiny little hitbox.
The
Yeah.
Chicken Little has the smallest hitbox in the game.
Gotta say,
Go back. Oh.
Chicken Little, probably worse than Diddy, probably better than Shy Guy.
You are so wrong.
He's got a good bunt.
Chicken Little?
Yes.
That was a hit.
Yeah, he hit it in the
the ball.
movie. He hit it.
But it only went like 2 inches, right?
Yeah,
No,
I-
it actually went pretty. Like
I
it
don't
went, like-
remember what
I think
happened.
he went to the outfield, but like they kept screwing up, and that's the
Yeah.
reason
No
he
one was
got
paying
home run.
attention.
Also, like in the movie, he like skids to a stop before he gets to home plate
Yeah.
instead of like actually going full run into it, which makes no sense.
He's Chicken Little. He's a little dummy. That's why. All right, we got Wario up
I mean,
here.
you have to
4
end up with a dummy
stars.
with a dad like that.
Dude, anytime we talk about anything Disney, I'm like, yeah, that guy was in Kingdom Hearts 2.
Yeah.
He was. You're right.
Little was
Yeah, he's a summon.
Yeah.
He,
One of the
the hell
worst
did he
ones,
do?
too.
Yeah, one of the no, dude, you go into FPS mode and you got some crazy damage.
Place-
Or no, it's not FPS. It's he has the magnet ability.
Oh, okay.
He makes enemies. The speedrun uses Chicken Little a lot, Nolan.
really?
Yeah, because he's got like a whistle move and it brings enemies close to him, and then you can like hit him with your AOE spells.
Area of
Effect.
nice.
So,
Sorry, man. I've only played Birth by Sleep. Oh!
Is it going out?
No.
That's foul.
That I saw the perfect. I got excited.
Yeah, honestly,
Ooh.
Dennis is really good at moving to these balls. You know,
Well,
he's
I
a
think
great batter.
I think that's just because Nolan's a predictable little pitcher. Ooh, little baby, little goo goo.
I was looking at the Bowser's.
I'm just messing with you.
I was looking at the Bowser's hitting practice. He can sweet spot the ball very far to the left. Like it could be like a ball for miles, and Bowser home runs it anyway.
Yeah, because his bat's enormous.
Yeah,
It's baloney. Can he pull it out to left? Probably.
I'm sure you can
Okay.
pull it out to center.
Yeah. True. What all right. What's the logistical sense of moving Bowser to be a righty? Yes or no?
Because moving fielders is legal in our current meta, there's no point.
Okay, no
Yeah.
numbers,
It would just hurt.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
See ya.
All right.
All right, my parents just left. You can say the F word.
Fuck. Yes. Yes. Andrew's parents were just here. They're very nice people. You may have heard about them.
I thought that was Wario running back to first base.
Go back.
Whoa. Yippee! Yo, what if Wario was in like Super Mario 64?
Dude!
And, like I know he is, but like what if he made Wario noises?
Dude, I had a nightmare about Mario 64 last night.
Tell me all about it.
Oh, that's gonna be good.
Yeah, but he doesn't make good noises.
No, dude, my Mario 64 nightmare was terrible. So it was like, are there any like, there's like Koopa the Quick, right? Like the race
Yeah, yeah.
stars.
Yeah.
So it was like a Koopa the Quick level. I was Mario, and someone on my e-board for Animation Club was one of our newest members was like Koopa the Quick,
Okay.
and she was just like following me, and it didn't matter how much speed I gained, which I was gaining a lot. I was like, yeah, and she
Were you
was,
doing BLJs in your nightmare?
yes,
Oh my
I
God.
was. It was awesome. But dude, every time I look back, she was like right behind me, and I was so scared. So scared.
Do you think it's spurred by Mario Sunshine?
I mean, I couldn't really think of any other reason.
What? Like, are you doing a playthrough of that?
I've been
right now?
playing. I beat Mario Sunshine like 4 times in the past 2 weeks. Yeah, me and
Yeah,
Andrew have
we've
been
been
racing it a
racing it.
bunch.
Oh, that was almost a home run to the left side
Yeah, that would have been a little stanky.
with Baby Bowser.
The Boomerang Bro?
Yeah, Boomerang.
Baby Bowser Jr., totally different characters. But yeah, so, and I actually like woke up from that dream at 4 a.m. and I was like freaked out. So I'm gonna have to tell that girl about it when I get back to school. Be like, Katie, you can't hang out with me anymore.
You're Koopa the
Like,
Quick,
subscribe-
and
Yeah.
then you
Oh,
never speak to her again.
The scariest part was I got the star,
Yeah.
and then like she was behind me and got the star, and then I didn't get it. I was like, do I have to beat her by like 10 minutes? I had to get out of the animation before she gets there. But like no matter how fast I went, she was always behind me. It was like one of the Shadow Mario levels from Galaxy almost.
Yeah.
You know how they like follow you no matter what. Dude, Blue Noki is fine.
Yeah.
Actually, never mind.
Yeah, no, that was
that
a
hit was
decent
just
hit. I'm being real.
that hit was just not like amazing.
Speaking of decent hit, here comes GSG with that fat slapper to the foul zone.
Yo, speaking of fat slapper to the foul zone,
We got GSG on the.
I had sex yesterday. No, I'm just kidding. I remember I had never like bought a new cup when I like started playing baseball again. So the cup I had was from like when I played like Little League, so it was just small. But I was just like, you know, whatever. I don't want to buy a new one. And I remember one time a ball hit me there, and I guess my wiener was like a little above the cup, like sticking out, and it just like, dink! Like, oh man, dude, I had to play it cool because like, I was supposed to have a
Yeah.
cup on, so I had to like play it cool and be like, yeah, that was fine. But like, I'm sitting on third for the next 2 outs, like. Yeah, that shit hurted. Ooh, Magic Stank. Dude, I've seen Magic Stank from like
like half the field, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen him be on second and it being like down the right line and just like bing 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 bing. Like, why did I have control of Magic Koopa?
So can he just like magic stank it from like anywhere?
As if you have control of him, I think so. I mean, I don't see why not, right?
Bowser's up next.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, it's a home run and he's just like and like pulls it down from the sky. Oh shit, we're seeing the Wario star hit maybe. Oh, we got a charge pitch. Oh. Now, how is that not an infield fly? I guess because no one's on base.
I had an idea for a character I want in this game really bad.
Okay.
The Bone Wheel from Dark Souls.
The bone wheel.
Yeah, so
what is that?
It's an enemy in Dark Souls. Picture this: it's a skeleton, and then it's got a carriage wheel that's like stuck inside of him. Carriage wheel has spikes on it,
Okay,
and then he rolls at you.
that's pretty cool.
Put him in baseball.
What would he be like, speed or power?
His speed. His ability would be wheel dash.
Nolan, try like pressing A when that happens. Or like even better, make DK run towards the ball.
I assumed it would switch to Noki before DK could get there.
You should stop assuming this game is
should?
very old. This game works in mysterious ways.
How's the footage? Is it still running?
Birdo's going for that.
Yeah, we're
Looking good.
Looking good.
Looking recorded.
Yeah,
recording.
Andrew's been saying his OBS has been a little stinky. And we
Well, it could still be stinky.
Yeah.
We don't know.
We've been yeah, true. We've been seeing in one of like last week's videos, like there was one that was a little jumpy.
Yeah.
But it didn't mess up the audio, luckily.
Yeah, baseball, mostly City Hall has been the victim of the bad OBS, luckily.
I think you just have to like update it.
Yeah, if I update it, then I won't know how it works anymore.
But
Also, like, it worked before, so, like, why is it not working anymore? I'm a little upset.
It's the Apple effect. They're trying to pressure you into getting new OBS.
Aren't they actually getting like Apple like is actually in a lawsuit right now because of something like that?
Again.
Yeah.
Probably. I don't know.
Yeah, you know, I want to say they deserved it, but also, like, my iPhone's been, like, pretty solid for a long time.
No, they deserve it.
Yeah, I have no idea how Andrew has had an iPhone 5 for like
4, I think. 4S.
SE here.
wow.
Oh my god.
For like how many years?
Since
is
my
that-
first year of college on my birthday. So,
So like 4 years almost?
September 17th,
2016.
2016. Wait, 2016, really? That's a long time.
Wait, why did I hit back?
Yeah, so
I thought it was
that is a long time. That was your first smartphone, right?
Yeah.
I hit back,
Dude,
so the
Andrew
phone
had flip
was
phones
getting
until
tired,
that one.
And then looked up and said, oh, I can't go back.
He used to play fucking Clash of Clans like it was nobody's business.
Oh, yeah.
Because he missed out on like the middle school rush of all the gacha games. Like I played a ton of Dragon Veil in middle school, stuff like that. But he missed out on it. So like he's in like his first year of college being like, my clans, they have to clash. I don't know. I never played that game.
I didn't play
He
Clash
sucked
of
so many
Clans. I
balls
played
today.
Clash Royale.
That's the same thing.
That game, pretty good.
Might
However,
be full now.
Puzzle League, or sorry, Puzzle Fighter on the phone,
Yeah.
golden game.
Oh wait,
Listen.
do you still play that?
No.
It's gone.
Oh okay.
Oh
I
my
didn't know
gosh.
that.
Also,
Oh,
I
dang.
quit because I was too good.
All day.
Yeah.
What a mouthful.
That's true. Yeah, no, Puzzle Fighter was really good, but it was a pay to win,
That we wanted to
Yeah.
which is pretty lame.
Pay to win,
Lower
but
the-
it had a
yeah,
lot of
tier
skill.
list.
You know, I was beating people like 5 levels above me pretty consistently.
Oh, who's going?
That doesn't mean, you know, you don't lose. You still lose to the people 6
Alright.
levels above you.
Yeah.
Trying to do that.
Cool.
All right, we got bottom of the 8th. We got Boomer up. And listen, gotta say, Dennis is already winning, but a dinger from here will surely lock the game down. But then again, he only has one more inning to fight through to keep it anyway. So we got 2 strikes.
This is a tight play.
This is a tight play. Nolan trying to seek out that steal, throws the pitch, and it's a strikeout.
I might have even walked
Woof.
Boomer. I might have been weaker than Nolan.
Yeah.
You are weak.
I'm weak.
I'm weak. Oh, that was huge.
And I
Yoshi's
suppose that's
gonna
why
make
you
it.
don't want to walk Boomerang, bro, huh?
You still get the points?
Yeah, he.
Okay.
If they go up on the scoreboard, he'll still get them.
Got it.
Damn. All right, 1-5. No one can pull this back. I mean, maybe not with stupid Shy Guy up,
This
but
was my score against Lamp, but I'm not playing against Lamp.
yeah, you're playing against someone a little better.
You know what's strange is when Hongji came over here, he picked Dixie Kong, and then he kept making good plays, and he kept saying, "Does that look like a bad character to you?" And I said no. Now, in my heart of hearts, when I think of Dixie Kong, I still see a bad character. Why is that?
I think it's the same. I think it's the same case as yeah. I think Duck Hunt is a bad character in Smash Bros. But there's a couple of people who make him look fucking stupid.
I think I've got this one even better for you.
Go ahead.
Andrew used to think Roy was number 7 in Melee.
I still do. He's just Bad Marth. Bad Marth is still good.
Number 7.
So Goomba for me.
All right, and that is the game, ladies and gentlemen. The Wario Garlics take it down. Now, all right, Nolan, let's get a word.
All right.
Hi.
So, how different was playing against Dennis than playing against like any of us at school? Like, how different was that?
It reminded me of when I played against Gil a lot, where it was just like it could be completely dead innings, and then suddenly just a ton of runs in one inning.
I see. Well, that's not exactly what happened here. I mean, it was
It
close.
wasn't a lot, but yeah, it was.
It was 1-5. You brought him all the way to the 9th. You only didn't have to play that bottom 9. So,
Yeah, but I only got 6 hits. He definitely pitched like.
hey man, I've seen games with less. Yeah. So, did you know that Dennis loves DK and Goomba, or did you just pick them out of mere happenstance?
I knew about DK, but not Goomba.
I see.
Just because I didn't want DK as captain, because I don't trust Banana Bowl. But once I had Bowser, I thought, what stopped me from getting DK?
Right. Yeah, no, I get you. I get you. Yeah, I mean, you saw the devastation in his face when you picked DK, because that's usually Dennis's like character.
Yeah. Goomba was just. I thought Goomba had synergy with Bowser, and I wanted Ball Dash. And then he didn't have synergy, and I didn't use him for Ball Dash.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
The one time.
I was gonna say, how did Ball Dash play out for you there? Goomba at home.
Forgot about it again.
Goomba at home looking ass. Yeah. All right. Anything else to say?
Oh, we mentioned this towards the end. Birdo put in a lot of work.
Yeah, I mean,
Lot of
she
thoughts.
sucked up a lot of balls. Sometimes you see none. Sometimes you see, God, however many she just got there. Like, probably like 8 or something. She ate a lot of balls there. That was good. All right. Thank you, Canolan.
Thank
And
you.
thank you for coming out to Long Island, even though you live on Long
Yeah, I
Island.
hate it.
Yeah, thanks. I hate it. Now, Dennis, tell me, what was that like in comparison to anybody else you've played against here?
He took 2 prime guys from me that I was not prepared to draft. So taking Boomer, I was just trying to negate him from taking Boomer. I wasn't expecting to get PD Piranha. And then he took Donkey Kong from me. And I was planning around Donkey Kong Star from the very beginning, which is why I wanted the second pick. Just because the 1 stars I felt like I could have gotten for where they, I could have used his 1 star with them. But yeah, not getting Donkey Kong and not getting Goomba, those are 2 guys that I'm used to hitting with in the lineup too. So not having to be able to drive in guys, I had 15 hits, 5 runs pretty much at the end of the game. So it hurt. It hurt. And Goomba hit for him pretty well too. And Donkey Kong played a really mean shortstop. So I wasn't expecting it. And it hurt. And it's going to hurt.
Goomba going
Goomba
1 for
one
4
good-
is.
it was
Yeah.
one good hit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
DK can't hit with.
Yeah. Yeah, Donkey Kong for me is just it just doesn't sit easy with me. Whether or not he goes 0 for 4, it's just if I don't have him on my team construction just doesn't in my mind seem like it's going where it should.
You know why I picked DK?
Why'd you pick DK?
You thought he had synergy with somebody.
Oh
right?
no, never mind. You picked. I thought it was because you picked Wario, but that was after.
Yeah. Yeah, I think Wario, me taking him did not as my captain didn't work out. I couldn't get he kept sucking up balls. He kept sucking up balls with Birdo with Boo. So I couldn't even get Boo on to the end of the game. And Wario was leading off or was coming up with no one on base. So it was like I'm not going to use the star to get, 2 outs with a man on second base and then have, get Magic Koopa walked or pitched around. It was a tough game. It was a really tough game, and I should not have pitched to Bowser first at bat. First pitch. I learned my lesson the first game I played against you, and I pitched to Bowser, and I hit like 3 home runs. And I came in here with Boo, a new pitcher, a guy that I'm not used to pitching with, and he made me pay first pitch, and I was scared.
Was it first pitch?
It was first pitch. It was first
I was the
pitch.
captain,
Yeah.
First pitch, yeah.
and he batted 1,000. He had that one, and then he walked him for the rest of the game.
Wow.
That's so funny.
I walked him every about after that.
Dude,
yeah.
Bowser's fucking sick.
Dude, yeah.
All right, sweet. Now, Andrew, I got a word for you
All
before
right,
we close
let's
out.
hear it.
The word is revenue.
REVENUE.
Very good. Thank you, Andrew. All right, thank you, everybody. We'll catch you in the next one real soon.